have 5A state champions, the Bowling Green Purples, head coach Mark Spader, players Deuce Bailey, Grayson Newman, and Jordan Green. Coach, opening comments?
What a night. A lot of adversity for us tonight. On top of the weather, that was not our finest performance. You've watched us through the playoffs, but if you followed us this season, we've been resilient every game. And, as explosive as our offense was this year, it was just, fantastic to see our defensive unit, which our first game of the year gave up over 700 yards of offense, to get after it here on the biggest stage and basically won the game for us in the end. So very, very proud of our team, and in particular a unit that was picked on a lot and not very well respected at the first of the year, but they continue to work, and that's high school football, and that's why I love it so much.
Questions?
Coach, 4 turnovers, yet your defense doesn't allow a point. What can you speak for that? And then either one of the players, George or Grayson, what can you guys speak for that, not allowing these points of those turnovers?
I'll just comment, I'm not happy with the 4 turnovers. Here you go, Grayson. Answer.
I'd like to say our defense came out tonight, and the turnovers and our offense early in the year, they gave everybody, every team we played, everything we wanted. Defense was struggling, and we had to pay it back tonight, help them out, and we did just that.
Yeah, we let them down the first game, 700 yards, but they carried us, even though we lost. But this game, the 4 turnovers, but defense stepped up the whole game, like we've been doing all playoffs.
Deuce, how hard was the football and the wetness? And just as the game went on, did the ball get a little heavier?
Yeah, they were definitely getting a little heavier. And I'd say like every few snaps the balls were wet, but can't make any excuse. Just got to deal with it.
By contrast, you guys score on both their turnovers. The mentality of the offense is to kind of get those quick scores, get you guys a lead, get you guys a little bit of cushion to work with. How important is that to you guys?
Well, we've been explosive all year, and I'm not discounting what our offense did in this game. I just, I know our offensive staff will say we left a lot out there, but we're playing a good team that, much like us, they played better defense as the year went on. So it's not as if we're going against pushovers out here. It was tough to gain yardage, and we mirrored each other a lot coming into this game. So their defense grew as the year went on, and ours did as well. And ours played better tonight and gave us a chance to win.
Any of the players you want to talk about this? Just coming back, after last year, Cooper was asked a little bit about the potential for coming back. Or you guys have actually done it. You came back and got it done this time.
Yeah, we had to get that bad taste out of our mouth from last year. Just had a feeling burning up in us, and I think our guys really took that in consideration and just came out and fought. Just got to have to. Comments on that, Jordan?
Yeah, the guys that came back this year, we grew as the season went on. We grew from the last year. That bad taste in our mouth just prepared us for this moment.
Yes.
Hey, coming into this year, you guys had to deal with a little bit of adversity with injuries. You lost Easton before the season started. Then you lose CJ halfway through the season. Talk about, y'all's progression this year, knowing that you all lost some key players to your team, but yet you still got here and got the championship.
I'll just say it's high school football. It's why I like this sport so much. I think it prepares you for life. And in our field house, it's next man up, and there was no panic anywhere. And we've got guys that are waiting their turn and working their tail off to step in. And as I think I told you in the interview the other day, when you got Deuce back there at quarterback, he really helps you transition to other players within your offense. So fortunately, we had people step up throughout the season and built some depth as we went along as well.
Deuce, that first touchdown, Austin Alexander doesn't miss many tackles like that. He leads the stage in sacks. Mm-hmm. How'd you avoid that? How big was that play to really get the early momentum on your guys' side?
I just see him out the corner of my eye, just try to get away from him. That's a pretty big guy. He's got offers from everywhere. So just trying to get away from him, get outside of the pocket, and make a play. And that's just what happened.
All right, guys, I don't know if you've heard this yet or not, but Jack Harlow stopped his concert to let them know you guys won a state title tonight.
Wow.
What do y'all think about that? To have, you know, Jack Harlow mention your state title during his
That's
concert.
awesome.
No, that's crazy.
What do y'all think of
Good
that?
stuff.
That's crazy. That's crazy. It blows my mind. Yeah. Yeah, that's just crazy.
No, I barely know him, but
Crazy though.
That's respect.
it's still exciting. I've heard his name in the field house.
Any final questions? Coach, congratulations on the championship.
Thank you.
Thank
Go
you all.
Purples.